And let's get right back into it. Enjoyed the little mini game, the mini card game. Really enjoying the writing and the dialogue. The voice acting's quite good. All right, so previous session got a lot of like small things out of the way, just getting my stream set up and the settings worked out. Excuse me. So we're trying to track down Yennefer, and which has brought us to this tavern where we're asking some of the travelers about her, and we found out that there's some woman meeting her description as part of this legend around town that kind of walks the fields during battles, rides some horse. There could be some truth to that. So let's talk to this fellow here. See what he has to say.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Ah,
It'll lift your spirits.
this guy seems friendly.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ah. There we go.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Guardian Lemon.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Merchant Mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror.
How do you
Cool.
know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
The Butcher Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
Getting
What
a
do
bit
you
personal.
know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Just like disappeared. What are those dots? Oh, is that like where I'm supposed to go to my next objective, I guess? Oh, here's trouble.
Done drinking?
Figured.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Yeah?
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
I don't
I had
think
a
so.
bag over my head and my hands tied behind. Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson.
He's got lots of
Man on
tattoos. He
foot.
must be tough. Oh, horse. Boom, counter shot. Oh! Horses! Come here. Where are you going? Got him in the corner, move!
Meeting you.
Game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and off and on. Your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Nice meeting you. Alright, buddy. You're alright, Roach.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach.
You raise a glass with me?
Hey there.
Durban now. D-E-R-V-A.
Hey there.
Not Goidamar.
But, what do you mean? I know what they named you at Yukati. What kind of name is that anyway?
Move it.
So,
Whoa there.
Nilfgaard, where's that? With this? Notice board. Let's go take a look at the notice board. Oh, okay. There's a world map too. Okay. Jump to the current objective. Oh, it's pretty far. Okay, let's go check out the notice board. Curious about that.
Kings do the fighting.
Sorry.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor near snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and went
Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Excellent. Death to invaders, hark fair folk of the north. If you've a yearning for freedom, if you're prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day. Oops. We get stronger by the day, and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live as a slave of foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers, who fell to the beasts at Sodden, by the souls of the dead buried at Brenna, to arms! I can take this stuff? Oh. Imperial Edict number 18 of 45. Let it hereby be known that by order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring you're currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety. Shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease, by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in stocks. Captain Peter Sar Gwynleave. Alter is wanted by order of Captain Peter Sar Gwynleave. Let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay. The greatest payment of all is the honor of serving Emir Var Emrys. Daithwin Aden in Karn Ep Morvod. I don't know, that sounds about right. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Sure. I believe that. Outdoor relief. The Imperial garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. I just want document proof of their poverty. Thieves will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. I am poor. Brother missing. Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day, like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I have not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it plenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Dune Baldenvert. I like that name, Dune. Contract. Devil by the Well. Here we go. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. If you don't know, well, come ask me and I'll tell you about it. Tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from that well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, it's for an urgent matter. For it's an urgent matter. Hold on, let's do some monster hunting! There's much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
World map panel for backspace.
You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
I don't know.
And you're not to play with Chetty. No, no.
Just have... Yep. A little question mark with exclamation mark. Collect them all. gotta collect them all. What's your contracts? Suggested level 2. Okay. I'm still level 1. So let's continue on the main story and we'll try this at level 2. That's cool that it tells you when you should be doing it.
Chetty's a little fool who could get us all killed.
Slow now. Whoa.
Sorry, kid.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Come on, Roach.
Good news for those naturally travel to New Florence.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff to pick along the road, eh?
Just like ants, they belong to the no rest.
Let's take a look at alchemy. What can we do with it right now? Excuse me. Can be used to enhance abilities or create mutagen decoctions. Alcoholist. Grape shot. Extract damage to foes in its explosion radius, deals a small amount of fire damage, destroys monster nests. Blinds opponents with its explosion radius, destroys monster nests. Okay. Okay, I don't have ingredients to make anything. I don't know how much time I'm going to spend farming ingredients. Seems kind of boring to me. But I'd like to kind of explore the different aspects of this game, so... Every once in a while, jump off the road and collect some stuff. I just noticed that my hair kind of looks red in the camera. It's funny. It's probably the light that's coming in through my window.
During the Hungry Gap. They've taken.
Alright. Excuse me. For some reason, every time after I eat, I get like this kind of phlegm going on in my throat. What's wrong with you? Oh, there's a wolf there. Oh, and a warg. Jesus. If it proves too difficult, you can flee and live to fight another day. I'm not gonna run from some fucking wolves. Maybe I am. Oops. Oh shit. Oh god! Oh god! Run! No, not that way! Maybe I shouldn't have put it on hard. Oh god.
Who knows what the morrow will bring? Ah! Watch it.
Excuse me. Also still finding it a bit,
Faster.
like the frames per second seems pretty low. It's a bit choppy for me. Ah, I need a better computer. So there's a point of interest over here. Let's go check it out. old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have made me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery.
It's a bit weird.
I sees him listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Okay.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any wood. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Sure.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
You should wait here, just in case.
Okay. That doors won't open either, which are sensible. Let me see if there's anything you can do. Some objects can be destroyed, such as objects are marked with the triangle icon. Art sign. Destroy objects to open up a path, face them, and cast the art sign. You can also try hacking at them with your programming skills. But note that not everything can be destroyed in this manner. Another option is to toss a grape shot bomb at the object. Be careful not to get hurt by the explosion. Well, I don't want to loot her stuff. That's the one thing. I'm not... I know you can, like, loot stuff in this game, but I'm not going to steal stuff from people. What I get, I'm going to get from working. Probably make the game more difficult, but whatever.
A corpse explains the stench.
Mm-hmm.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Oh, what's this? Ignite. Oh, candle.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
What do the letters say?
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
No, not that. Burned papers. And when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation. And ended up standing there with my plowing cock in my hands. Waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you... Eligible. Tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Interesting. And I can't... Is that just paper? I guess it's just blank paper. I mean, if this is her house, I don't want to be looting it.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about!
The
You burned a
necrophages.
token of thanks. Here, sonny. For the road.
Oh, that's nice of her. She gave me some bread.
I have a nice white fish for
Oh! Baked apples. Nice. Ten-second duration. 5-second duration. Beautiful. I do like me some baked apples.
Slower.
Faster. Slower. Faster. Supposed to go this way? Maybe let's follow the road?
Come on, Roach.
Oh, who are these guys?
Whoa!
Oh, something's going on. Everybody? Who are these fellows? Drowner. Doesn't really do much damage, does it? These guys don't seem to really be interested in fighting me. Can I, that slows them down, right? I really think the combat would be better with the controller. Okay, well, the guy didn't really fight back, but good practice, I'd say. Monster blood. Where'd that other guy go? Oh. Over here. Drown or tongue. Master item. What is that sound? What is that? I guess that means there's like monsters over there. Oh, that's just my horse. Nope. There's like wolves or something over there.
Kings
Not so
do the
fast,
fighting,
Roach.
but peasants do the dying.
Mm-hmm.
Move it!
Often the kings don't do any of the fighting either. They start the fighting. They don't do much of the fighting.
Run, Roach.
Gotcha. Ooh,
Come on now.
this looks mighty dangerous. Well. Holy fuck, there's a lot of wolves there. Have I leveled up or anything? No. Oh man. I don't think I could take on that many wolves. I'm gonna go down the main road here.
Go, go.
Go around. Is that like a corpse? It's like a horse corpse. It's troubling. Oh, it looks like there's some wolves over there. Oh shit. Stay away from them for now. Oh, hello, sir. What's your story? Merchant.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked.
Oh,
Ran
that
clear
might be
off
the horse that
road.
we saw.
We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from
Wearing
the mouth,
eyeshadow?
devoured Asher, hooves and all.
Ugh.
No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Right up ahead. Okay. Headed that way anyways.
Move it!
Must have gone this way. Get off. Oh shit. Oh! Fuck. I hit F to get off the horse because that's what I use in GTA to get out of a car. I just use all my potions. Fuck.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Let's get ready for a fight. Oh, it's not good for me.
Here's the cart.
Little box. Well, time to do some fighting again.
Come on.
Okay, so shield looks pretty handy to me. Bear fat. I don't want to loot his stuff.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Oh.
Interesting. I should take a look around.
Looks like there's a corpse here too.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Hmm.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
I see. What's this? More stuff. Oh, I can blow it up. Let's just try that out. I can push it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Put it up right. Oh, I don't trust this guy, so I don't mind taking his stuff. I think he's lying.
Carts riddled with arrows.
Another droner. Oh, they come up and down, I guess, from the water. Okay. Come here. Anything else? I like this shield. It's definitely going to help me early on as I get used to the fighting mechanics. Da da da. So, my little merchant. Who did you steal your gear from? That box from?
That's it, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck.
And a bow
No
on your
dryads in
back.
these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Is that a chase sequence coming up? Okay,
Let's go!
go faster, man! What? Did you get away? Wait.
That's it, Roach.
The merchant Geralt found standing by the side of the road in the White Orchard was extremely distraught. He had been hauling some precious cargo. Yeah. Simply straightforward stories often turn out to be anything but. The Witcher found the merchant's car. Blah, blah. Geralt chased after the lying merchant, but the scoundrel managed to give him the slip. Never did find out what really happened out there in the murky swamps. Oh well. He didn't get his box back, right? Do I still have it? No? It's a bit disappointing. Quest items. Guess it was just for that particular mission. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna lose sleep over that. Oh! Holy fuck. Fucking son of a bitch. Just fucking ran up and bit me. Let's put something... Can't believe I treat those. Oh god. Apple juice. Vitality. Oh, I must have made myself really toxic too. Anything else regenerates stamina? No. Fuck.
Come on now.
I like how we've got there's quite a few people along the paths.
Witchers.
Hey.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, the world is quite alive. I like that. Doesn't feel as empty as like Skyrim Anything more here I can take? I can light it if I want to. I wonder what the nights are like. Looks like it's getting to be late. Let's try to make it to Nilfgaard before it gets dark. Oh, sorry.
Faster. Slow now. Whoa.
So I'll leave my horse here.
What do you want?
I don't think.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans. Okay.
Right, I keep forgetting that we're not an elf, but we're not really human.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Take orders from you.
Goltais Griffin is
Medetta. Estra Novigrad.
Asanden Kaudar. Es diese Ferin. Nord est Ulfheiden en Meras. Es drug Myras. Es Tuven Ulfheiden.
Seem to be running a bit too much. Left control, toggle walk around. Okay, I think I've toggled that. Yeah, there we go.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir.
Adam. Talkative bunch, eh?
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons. Gloire en ard fille.
Glory, praise the sun.
Okay.
Praise the sun.
Requisition a share of your harm.
G'day, g'day.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
Quartermaster. Pressman can craft a variety of items for you. Okay. For a small fee, of course. Blacksmith forged weapons, armorers make armor. Really? Okay. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to a craftsman of the right type and skill level to have them craft the item for you.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
We just met!
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Oh, by the way, you wanna give me some money?
Show me what you're peddling.
Oh, swords. Level 4. 2. I mean, I don't really... Master item. Common item. So this is like... I only have 75 gold, I can't afford it. But that's like... The blue items, I guess, are better. Got diagrams. Cool. Seems like consumables would be a better thing to get diagrams for. Weapon repair kit. Okay. Crafting. Most of this stuff is for crafting. And alchemy. Monster saliva. I guess I could sell some stuff. But not really interested in doing that right now. I am kind of interested in these crafting things though. Cutlass. 1 yard. Can I see more item info? Oh, that was supposed to be L, I think. Craft something for me?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Click on category diagram to select it. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. Opponents need to craft the item. Also need to eat 2, so you have to pay them. Yeah. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components. Dismantle an item, go to the craftsman, use the dismantle panel. The dismantle panel. So, can this guy even craft anything? Either I'm missing components or crafter level is too low. Okay. Repair. Wow, okay, so you have to repair equipment in this. It's pricey too. Jeez.
So long.
So long, chummer.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Seems to be a good
you,
man.
Sir. Thank you kindly.
Unless he's showing off for the
Summoned
Witcher.
Only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
He's not.
That girl.
This isn't like wit, I guess.
Explains why I did not hear
That
your
girl.
footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
You can control the camera a bit.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards.
Interesting.
So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin.
The up
in
down
the
is
area.
reverse though.
Slay it. And then
Ah,
I
the
shall see
griffin.
what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already,
Yeah.
including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I
cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Let's do it.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing V. Okay.
Heil Kerzaier!
Oh! Sorry. Oh, I can slide down the stairs! That's so cool. Discovered signpost allow you to travel directly from one location to another. Walk up the signpost, press space. Cool. Alright, where am I going? Sawmill. Monster guards valuable cashier. German will do more damage. Craft weapons. Here's my horse. Sawmill. Roseville Buckthorn. Okay. Cool. Look up. Come here, Roach. Excellent.
Faster.
Slow now. Whoa.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
This way.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Hear sounds abound. So, the Witcher sense enhances sound too, I guess. It's supposed to be rain, I guess? Yeah. There he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Oh, he's got his eyes closed. I thought he was blind.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kicking, passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Alright. Kill the wild dogs. There we go. Set up a trap, I guess.
Attacked another one.
Easy. Okay, getting the hang of this. I mean, that was an easy fight, but I'm panicking a bit less in fights now, which is key.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry.
How so?
I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Not lycanthropy.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my
Oh,
kind
nice.
of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Ability point. Alright. Let's take a look at this now. When you've gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You gain experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. We can always farm if we feel like we're having trouble with parts. Receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using the points, you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. Character ability groups and abilities. Color indicates what branch it belongs to. Ability, and click on it using right mouse button to develop it. So we got fast attack, strong attack, strong melee attacks which ignore enemy armor. Okay, so we just do strong attacks and they have armor, I guess. Wolf School, defensive techniques, marksmanship, light handheld crossbow. Interesting. Balance trance. Blows landed during combat generate adrenaline points. Each adrenaline point increases weapon damage by 10%. This is muscle memory. Okay, so this unlocks the stuff below it, I guess. Damage increased by 5%. So this fast attack damage increased by 5%. Adrenaline points gain plus 1%. Strong attack damage and adrenaline points. Adrenaline points deflects arrows while parrying. That's pretty cool. Time slowed by an additional 15% while aiming the crossbow. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage lowered by 20%. I like fast attack. Kind of want to be a more like of an agility style, I think. There's also signs, alchemy, general, mutagens. During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. At night, stamina regenerates by an additional 1 point per second during combat. Cool. Survival instinct decrease maximum vitality with 500. I don't think I need that yet. Each piece of light armor increases critical hit damage by 25% and fast attack damage by 5%. That's cool. We'll get that for sure. Griffin School techniques. That's the cat school. Each piece of medium armor increases sign intensity by 5%, stamina regeneration by 5%. So this is if you want to be a caster. Bear School. Each piece of heavy armor increases maximum vitality by 5%, strong attack damage by 5%. So that's if you want to be a tanky kind of guy. Steady shot. Crossbow bolts deal 25% more damage. Rage management. If your current stamina level is too low, signs can be cast using adrenaline points. That's handy. That's something I might want to consider taking. Adrenaline burst increases adrenaline generation by 5%. Using signs now generates adrenaline points. Ah! Wow, that's That's a good. Those two would combine well together. Because you can cast sign, you can use signs to generate adrenaline, and then you can use. Wonder how that's going to balance out. Focus. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. Metabolic control increase maximum toxicity by 30 points. What's this? I guess we'll find out. Brewing. Witcher potions. Creation of oils that can be applied to swords. Creation of handheld bombs that can be thrown at enemies. That seems useful. Enables the extraction of mutagens from corpses of powerful monsters, which use these to grant their bodies new abilities. Mutations that allow witchers. That lets witchers withstand the toxicity of potions that would kill normal people. And then, so we've got the signs. I think I'm just going to go with fast attack at first. Sure. Character abilities. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in any open ability slot. Inactive abilities will not have any effect. Ah, that's cool. Place the ability acquired in one of the open slots by dragging it with the mouse. Okay, you can switch them at any time. Do I just have the one? Points and branch. Yeah, okay, I just have the one. That's cool. I like that. Kind of. Kind of sucks that you level up something and you can't. You might not be able to use it. Yeah. Go a bit faster, dude. This is it.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
See, I don't feel like you would share that. Doesn't like them. Oh, fuck. Forgot to tweet that.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
You be careful of those guys.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Winds howling.
Is that it? There's one more thing. Ah, the fire.
A camp.
Huh. Oh, there's tracks too.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
tracks on the bridge. Okay. Looks like there's a carriage down there. Amateur's armor repair kit. Oh, that's good. He's got to cross around the other side. I jump across? What's going on here? Jumping's a bit weird. So it hangs around for a little while after you turn off the Witcher sense. So I'll take this opportunity to grab some herbs. To grab, yeah. Got it.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Ah, here we go. Ugh.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Oh, here's one of the griffins. Probably the
Female. Larvae in her wounds
wife or
have already
whatever.
hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
That's why he's so pissed off.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs.
Thick shaft for a
Royal
female.
Griffin.
Oh. Royal Griffin. Uh-oh.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Never underestimate your opponent. The rule is at the core of the Witcher's code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It's likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorers craft armor. Expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Right, so these are like boss battles. Oh. Longsword. Wonder if this sword's better than mine. Damage plus 4. Cause bleeding. 25 armor piercing. I would say bleeding is better. Oh, that's armor's repair kit. What is this? -2. repair. Okay, well, let's equip this. Looks better. What's this? Okay, there's a lot of books. I'm probably not gonna read the books. Just now. I mean, why not? His Imperial Majesty Emir Var Emrys. Emir Var Emrys rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision to conquer the world. Though he rightly calls this not conquest but salvation, yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization, trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurpers. The Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial army's march toward victory. Temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim, to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard, remained unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see the result. Chaos and disorder devour the Nordling states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Only Emir Var Emrys can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. Cool. Cool. Okay, what's the story here? Oh, that's the nest, I guess. What you got?
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Ugh.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Wonder who that was. What does that sound?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Sure. Hold on. One ability point. Quenside intensity increased. Oh, for half an hour. Okay. There you are, buddy. Now, did I gain that point for good? I kind of want to upgrade this thing. If your current stamina is too low, something against range. Yeah. Cool. So that comes at level 9. So I don't want to. Level 4. Oh, okay, so it prevents you from taking a whole bunch of different ones. You want to specialize early on.
Come on.
Let's maybe stick to the road here. Okay, yeah. Gonna steal, jump across. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. Excellent. Assuming you can.
Let's go.
Fast. fast travel on the horse? That's annoying. Okay, where are we headed to now? Over there. Hey, Rochi.
Come on, Roach.
Like we have some medieval GPS going on. Wow.
Whoa.
Talk about herbs. I'm trying to fight this guy while my Quen sign is up. Ooh.
Bad time.
No herbalist.
Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Well, I mean, they already think I'm a freak,
Looking
so
for
what do I care?
buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might.
Seems to.
Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you?
Could be wrong.
A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Very interesting. Alright, let's help this poor lady. How do I help her? To activate the quest. Greater and lesser evil while preparing to hunt the griffin. He had come across one of the beast's victims, a simple peasant woman named Lena. He'd been on her way to meet her lover when the griffin attacked. The beast had mortally wounded her. A witcher's potion could save her life or cause her to perish in agony. Do I not have a potion to give her? Brew a dose of swallow potion. Alchemy. What do I need? I have one. Celandine. I need Drowner Brain. Dwarven Spirit. Okay, well. Not gonna go out of my way to get those, I think, but if I happen upon them, then I will. I don't really want to do too many like really like secondary objectives. Oh, okay. But I might do the occasional one. Riverbed. Riverbed is over there. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll find some of these herbs while traveling there.
Hey, yeah. Come on, Roach.
Blow ball. What is it I need again? I have horrible memory. Swallow. Better write it down, because otherwise I have to keep checking. Celandine, Drowner's Brain. And then the Dwarven Spirit. It's like a yellow flower. Thought that might be it, but I guess not.
Come on now.
There we go.
Go, go.
So, looking for yellow. Looks like the blow ball again. Same. Celandine's harder to find. Calandine. Looks like blow ball again.
That's it, Roach.
Supposed to swim out there? It seemed like a very smart thing to do in armor. Okay. Oh, there's like... Did it?
I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Okay. Let's go, Roach. Got what we were looking for.
Faster.
Let's keep our eye open for that Celandine.
Slower.
Gonna get really good at spotting the difference between blow ball and Calandine by the time this is done.
Come on.
Pretty sure that's blue ball again. Fuck. What in the...
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Interesting conversation.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
Smart man.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside.
Really?
Remember Tredegor?
It's probably what
Having
most
that
of the big
soup
cities
in
smell
the
like
trash
too
heap?
at this time.
You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Nice. Alright.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Excellent. Brewing the Thunderbolt potion. I get to just select the... There we go. Equipped in the inventory panel. Select the inventory panel, use page up, page down, or click on the arrows. Nope. In which portion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Here. Thunderbolts. Your consumable slots. Potion in the first slot, or F to activate the potion in the second slot. Okay, so F to activate it. Oh, so I didn't even read what it does. Increase attack power. Cool. Alright. I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to take a break. And then we're going to kill the Griffin! Yeah. Looking forward to that. See you guys in a bit.
is up Satan's ass. All he wants to do is fuck us up, the dick licker.